catch it.
It won't hurt you, I promise.
No, you can catch it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Air guitar.
I noticed that.
I am good, man. Pull.
Alright, snapping.
Okay.
So here we're trying to snap a line, and this line will be the line that we actually put that piece of angle iron that you've seen us using here. And the angle irons, we drilled holes every 8 inches so that we could screw it onto the webs of the fox blocks. And then that gave us the ability to turn it into a track saw, basically. We have tried it without, and it just doesn't hold the back of the blade, and the back of the blade will dip down and eat the styrofoam, and it just makes a very rough cut, not very accurate. So here I say I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running around measuring somewhere else. Dan and Carrie are actually putting this up. I don't like leaning over the wall like that. So I just tried. I don't even like watching them lean over the wall like that. So I just didn't. I went away and did something else. I might be in the Bobcat for this moment, at this moment, because that's what we have our man cage on, is the Bobcat, the Cat compact track loader. So we'll just sit here and watch this for a second. You can see what they actually have to do to get the cut made.
Here comes a blizzard.
All right, so here is the actual running of the uh, base of the saw down that angle iron that they screwed onto the wall, and that gets us our cut. And it gets it really close to cutting all the way through. Sometimes we have to come back behind it and cut the very inside plastic with the recip saw. But for some reason, this one actually cut through, and Dan was able to just pull it off. Here in 3, 2, 1, 3/4, 1/2, 1/4, 1/8. Hurry up, Dan. Dan. There it goes. See, 0. There we go. So that cut off the rest of the block. The inside cut was already done, and that gets us our final top of the line. And now I'm moving him up a little bit more, and I can get him higher than this, but he thinks it is hurting his knees if he has to lean over and bend on the bar. So he actually likes standing up on the top of it. It drives me crazy. Like, come on, Dan, don't do that. So don't tell OSHA. Anyway, that was pretty much the entire weekend. You'll see Carrie talk about the end product here a little bit later, but that's the whole weekend was spent just trying to get all of those cuts made all the way around, inside and out, and it took a long time. We wanted it to be very accurate because we didn't want to have to mess with like trying to figure out where to level the concrete to. We just wanted to fill the concrete to the top of the block and be done. And for the most part, that's what it turned out to be. So here's where you can see where we got to cut the last of that little inside plastic with the recip saw, but it did not, since the rest of the cut was made. Just doing a little bit of recip saw didn't mess up the.
Side to the world. Hold on.
Oh, Amy. Anyway, that last little bit of a cut, and there we go.
Woohoo! All right, guys. So we have officially made all of the cuts on the top of the walls. So we are prepared to finish strapping, spray foam, checking, plumbing level of the wall at the top. And as you can kind of see, you can see the angle that the roof line will be at now. So it was a fantastic weekend in December that we got all of our cuts made up there. So this is pretty exciting. So now we can start on all the final preparations for the second pour of all of the exterior walls for the house. And then, of course, we're going to pour in this wall for the basement. We'll get that started, and then we'll work on getting the roof on. And then, in a few months, we'll be able to work on these walls for the garage. So, angles are all done. It's pretty exciting, guys.